Reporting live from beautiful Northwest Florida, that's Britton Hill, Florida, at Lakewood Park, if you did not already know. Shout out to Melly Mel, link to his channel below in the description. He does videos about shaving, men's fragrances, and tons of giveaways, so check him out. So as you know, I used his intro there that he normally uses to introduce the video today, because that's where we are in Northwest Florida. We're about an hour and a half from Pensacola, and this is the second in our series of high point shaves. And so today we're using a Florida artisan. We're using the Washington shave soap, which is made in Jacksonville, Florida. And we've used this before on the channel, but it is, I think, a good holiday scent. It's kind of a bay rum with some holiday notes, tobacco bay. And we're using the Simpson Trafalgar T3, which is one of Mel's favorite brushes. Using that, you know, he likes to give that away, so I've got it soaking here. I forgot to pick up bottled water, so I brought the two Nalgene containers, and I had to go into that restroom over there and get some Florida water. Speaking of Florida water, our splash, taken out of the original plastic container and put into a glass bottle, as I do with my plastic containers. This is Florida water, the aftershave. I'll put a picture, roll a picture in here of what it looks like in the bottle. It's kind of hard to find. I bought mine online at Walgreens. It's kind of, you don't really see it in stores much on the shelves or in our normal shaving vendors. All right, so let's get in here and lather up the soap. And I'm actually going to wet the face a little bit with the brush. Last shave with the microphone, I ended up dropping the water on the mic, which kind of messed up the audio. So this is the second, as I said, in our series of trying to shave at the highest point in each state. The first one we did was Clingman's Dome in Tennessee. So let me get in here and load the, and if you're not aware, these are kind of smaller pucks. They're a 3-ounce puck. And I just picked up some this morning from the Black Friday sale over at the Razor Company. Picked up a couple more Heritage Hill soaps. Look forward to using those. I'm just getting the brush loaded here. And it's dripping all down on my towel, which I'm going to use to try to dry off, but may get it too wet before then. All right. Oh, you know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring my mirror, so this may be, sure enough, a challenge. I can't see what my lather's looking like. It's probably too thin, I'm gonna guess, because I forgot to bring my travel mirror, and my hat's falling sideways for some reason. You gonna help me out? Okay, yeah. Yeah, not thick as I'd normally get it, but it's going to be slick because it's Heritage Hill. The Mercur 43C with the cigar-shaped stainless steel handle with a Gillette Nasset. And if you can tell me below in the comments, why is it appropriate I'm using a Gillette Nasset? And actually, can I use your phone? Oh, now I've got the soap on it. Yeah, this is a great soap, great scent, very fresh, clean, but spicy scent. So this is the lowest of the high points in the U.S., so the lowest state high point. It's 345 feet. I think it's on the sign, which we'll roll in here. And if, in case you haven't seen the first video, which I'll link up above here, but also at the end, when I did it at Clingman's Dome in Tennessee, the high point in each state is something that a lot of people try to go and do. In fact, there's a log book up there at the building where you can sign that you come here. I'll drop my entire razor into the water. I've got just this, I'm dipping in this really small Nalgene bottle. It's got a lid for it because I like to take my water with me. I don't like to, they do have a sink there, so I could dump it there, but all right, that's a sufficient first pass. But yeah, there's a whole different high pointing clubs, which I will link those in the description. I guess you see in the back of my daughter's phone here, it's kind of funny. I'll put it down here while I put the neck. That was an acorn that you heard. It scared you? Loud? Well, yeah, we're kind of in a picnic pavilion table, and you can hear them. You can hear them hitting the roof. We'll try to roll in some footage of the land around us, which is quite pretty. There's some hiking trails here. We're just a few miles south of Alabama-Florida border. Yeah, I love the way this stuff smells. It's really, really good. All right. So we'll get back in here. Sit against the grain. We won't do any pickups today. We'll just try to do the 2 passes. It's hard enough for me to see without my glasses at home in front of a large mirror. Even more difficult. Apparently there's construction going on close by. Just heard somebody's back up. I've looked at this like I'm filming over here. You guys are over here. But yeah, check out the high point groups that I'll link in the description. There's Facebook pages, and they put out a newsletter. So as I said, this is the second of hopefully many of these shaves. Are there other Florida soap makers besides Heritage Hill? Let me know in the comments below if you know. Probably shouldn't be doing against the grain under the nose on this shade. I think we're going to call that close enough for this particular shave here. So now we're getting to the Florida water, which is it gives me a little bit of a 4711 vibe, kind of that citrus, kind of a citrus spicy. There's all kinds of weird claims about the spiritual properties of this Florida water aftershave. I'll put a link below where you can read more about that. But anyway, so let's get in here and use it. It's a good match, I think, with this. It's not it harmonizes. We'll put it that way. It's not a match. It'll be a good blend. Definitely the alcohol burn. This stuff's very strong in scent, but it's pleasant. Well, how would you describe the scent? Definitely citrusy. Citrus spicy. Spicy citrus. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it. We won't mention the fact that there's I guess I'm mentioning the fact there's a pair of Wrangler jeans laying over there on the bench. Have no idea where they came from. There's also a sock in the parking lot. So again, reporting live from beautiful Northwest Florida, Britton Hill, if you did not already know. We did our second high top shave, high point shave. I always say high top, like high top hat. And we used the Simpson Trafalgar T3, one of Mel's favorite brushes, Florida Water Aftershave, and the Heritage Hill Washington soap. So I hope you enjoyed that. No telling where I'm going to do my next high point shave, which state I'll be in, but I hope you enjoyed the second one, enjoyed the surroundings. We'll roll in some B-roll during the shave, or hopefully we did. So, as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, man. What did you think of the Florida High Point?
Very excited.
It's not very high, is it?
No.
The lowest one in the country, but it is pretty up here.
It's sketchy.
It is a little sketch.
Someone's
There's
naked around here.
Mel, if you left your blue jeans up here, I think they're right here on this bench. I'll leave them for you. But yeah, very pretty up here. And,
it is pretty.
Leaves are starting to change down this far.
Oh, I videoed the wrong side of that sign.
What sign did it say?
The other side was like that, but not like
we'll pull up there to it. All right.